Hey guys, in this video I'm going to explain the Hobort resume builder interface, and then show you how to easily create a modern resume using it. Okay, the first thing you want to do is go to hobort.com and click the login button in the upper right hand corner. This will take you to the application. From here you can create an account by clicking this link, create a new account, or log in from this view. After you finish logging in, you should see a page titled Resumes. If not, click Resumes in the top navigation bar. You will find a button to create a new resume. Go ahead and give it a click. After the resume is created, you'll be redirected to the resume editor page. On the left side is the editor. If you're on a mobile device, you will also see the editor side by default. You can enter your information and manipulate different sections. A section is a block of related information. For example, the employment section contains multiple employment entries, and each entry is a specific job. An entry can be opened and closed by clicking on its title. Entries can also be moved up and down by grabbing this handle and dragging up or down, or by clicking on this button and choosing Move Up or Move Down. As you can see from this menu, you can also duplicate and delete entries as well. To add an entry to the section, click the Add One button at the bottom of the section. Every section except the Personal Details section can be moved up or down by clicking the button to the right of the title and clicking Move Up or Move Down. You can change the title of most sections by clicking Edit Title and then entering a new title. All the way at the bottom are switches that can toggle each section on or off. On the right side is the preview. Let's start at the top. There are 4 tabs across the top that allow you to style and export your resume. Clicking on the tab button will toggle the section open and closed. The first tab contains your template settings. Here you choose your template and adjust its padding. All templates are either 1 or 2 columns. If the template says 1 column, it's a single column template, and ones with left or right have an additional column on the left or right side. The next tab is the Font tab. From here you can choose a font for everything, as well as a separate font for titles. We've included a couple dozen of the best and most relevant fonts we could find. Under that you can adjust the text scale or size of the line height. The next tab is the Color tab. The primary color controls the color of your text. The secondary color controls the color of titles and certain other elements like background colors of certain elements depending on the template that's being used. The last tab button here will export your resume to PDF when clicked. Below is your output preview. You can zoom in and out, as well as change pages with the controls at the bottom. You can also make it full screen by clicking this button. At the bottom is the status bar. On the left is an icon to tell you if everything is saved and up to date. The application will generally autosave for you after changing fields, but there are a few cases where that won't happen, so you can manually save by clicking the Save button. Now let's move on to creating an example resume from a blank project. I'll go back to the Resumes page and create a new resume. For this resume, I'm focused on creating a one-page resume. First, I'm going to fill out the basic details. I'll enter her name and current title as well as other basic information. Next, let's add a basic summary. This is one of the most important parts of the resume because it allows you to talk about who you are and what you do. Spend some serious time on this. Next, let's enter her previous employment. We'll enter her title and employer as well as the city and state, and then quickly add our start and end dates. Now let's put a nice little blurb with keywords about that job. Okay, that one looks good. Let's add another one real quick. That looks good. Now we'll do the same with her education. The only real difference here is that we have a degree field and a major field. We've already provided pretty good defaults, but you can provide your own values, for example if your major isn't listed. Let's go ahead and add another one. Nice. Let's go all the way to the bottom and turn off the skill and link sections and enable internships. Let's add her internship. Looking good. Let's move on to styling our output. I'll go to the Output Preview section and click the Templates tab. I'm going to keep the default template as Ragdoll because it's personally my favorite. To fit all this on one page, we need to make a few small adjustments. First, let's change the section gap from 15 to 8. This will scrunch each section a little bit together. Next, let's change the page padding from 36 to 30. Now everything fits on the page. From here we can just go to the font section. The size is already good, and I already like the font being used, but feel free to play around with your design. Next, we go to the Color tab. The primary color is your default text color. The secondary color can adjust things like the background and section header colors. Let's make this green for fun. That looks awesome. Now it's time to export and send it off. When you purchase access to Hobort, you also get access to our amazing ebook, Your Pocket Guide to Resume Writing from Scratch. This short ebook will answer all your questions and take you from blank page to a finished resume in one sitting. If you aren't ready to take the leap yet, you can start your free trial today at Hobort.com. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.